Hello, folks. This is Tamir Qadree, the Dean of Dynamic Results. I'm all about results. You've tuned into the Results Coach channel. Now, before we get started, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment. We welcome your comments. I say we because we're all together in this thing called life. Today, I want to talk to you about in this short talk is about the gap, in between the gap. You see, we have a B day and an end day. A day we're born, the day we expire, however you want to put it. In between that time, there's a gap. And that gap is where all the action is. What are you doing in the gap to be successful? Let's talk about that right now. Again, let me remind you, hit the subscribe button, the like button, and leave a comment after the video is finished. Now, let's talk about this gap thing. We have a B day, a birthday, we have an end day, we expire, leave, or whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to say. Okay, that's up to you. In between that time is a gap. We're talking about the gap of success. How do you achieve success in the gap? See, in between that time when you're born and when you end, there's a dash. I said it for the third time. In that dash, in that gap is where all the action is, because that's where you're going to create your life and create your style. What are you going to do in that gap? What are you doing? Are you setting goals? Are you getting goals? Do you have dreams that you're not pursuing, or you have dreams you're pursuing? What are you doing in that gap? What are you doing each day? What are you doing? Now, wait a minute. Get this. Ready? Get it. What are you doing to enjoy your life every day? And there's a reason why I asked that question, because enjoying your life is a big part of being successful and attaining the results you want. So what are you doing in that gap? What are you thinking about? What are your goals, your dreams, your desires? What do you want to do? Do you know what you want to do in life? You ever had anything that haunted you all the time, that you've been told you're good at since you were a little kid, and now you're 40, 50, 60, 80, 100, or you're 30 or 25, haven't even worked toward that goal yet? Well, that thing that keeps hounding you to do, there's something that thing for you to do. But now you're in this gap. And the gap is the time to get it done. What are you doing while you're in the gap? Are you going to be playing the game, or you're watching the game, or you're in the stands, or you don't even know the game is being played? Which one are you? Okay? And that's how important being in the gap is. That gap's important. What are you doing in that gap? What are you doing every day toward your dreams and your goals? Little bitty things. What are you reading? Who are you talking to? Who are you hanging around? Who are the people you're hanging around? Because I guarantee you, whoever you're hanging around, I guarantee you, that you're hanging around the most, your income, your lifestyle, everything's going to match theirs, because like attracts like. So what are you doing in that gap? Think about that gap. That's what action is. Building a homes, developing a relationship, having children, being a great athlete, being a great writer, speaker, engineer, doctor, lawyer, politician, whatever, it doesn't matter to me. I'm saying that gap. I want you to take time to understand more about what that gap is all about. That gap is your playground. In that playground, you get a chance to mold and shape your life. How do you mold and shape your life? It starts with the thoughts you think. What kind of thoughts do you have? Because the thoughts you think determine the results you're going to drink. I'll say it again. The thoughts you think will ultimately determine the results you drink. So what are you doing in that gap? What are you doing to change other people's lives as well as yours? Are you enjoying your life? You got to enjoy your life. If your life is ho-hum, you don't have no kind of enjoyment, no. You got to change that. No matter what stage you are in life, one of the major keys is to enjoy yourself, to love your life. That's right. I don't care if you don't have a job. I don't care if money's low. I don't care if you can't seem to get nothing right in any part of your life. I don't care if you're on a sports team, or you play music, or you're an engineer, or you're a lawyer. If you're not happy about your life, something's wrong. Because that joy you feel about being on the planet, being you, that joy is going to drive you to achieve more things. Again, we're talking about the gap. What are you doing in that gap to change your life and life of somebody else? Very important. See you on the next video. Listen, hit the subscribe button, the like button, leave a comment, go to my website, tamirqadree.com, and there are a lot of great things for you there too. Take care.